All right, so we're running down through the Discord and looking at requests, and so this one popped up. Turntable Turnabout.
Yeah.
Which has something to do with mystery skulls. This was requested by Zavix Capricious, and all I know is that there's Phoenix Wright involved, so this ought to be fun.
Yeah, and this man's a Phoenix Wright.
I am a Phoenix Wright fan. And
big time.
Yes, before the comments start asking, Phoenix Wright will return on stream.
Yes.
It's just that, like, we stopped because Elena was out of town.
Yeah.
And then it seems like every Thursday something pops up.
Yeah, it's like, I remember, like, for 2 weeks in a row, we had to record on Thursday, and then all of a sudden, some stuff started popping up with Elena. She couldn't come up on Thursday as much.
And then it was like, man, I really want to play this.
Yeah.
And then...
It's
there's a chance that this Thursday might be weird too.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
I don't know what's happening, but things are just lining up, and it's weird. But anyway, I'm interested to see this, so this ought to be fun.
Yeah.
But so fire it up there, boss man.
Firing it up. All
right.
Woo!
All right.
Okay, Mr. Skull's money.
Ah, yes. The desk slam.
Stop worrying about things I can't control. Stop worrying about dollars I don't know. Stop worrying about things I cannot know.
I wonder what the judge has to say about this in the courtroom.
We'll see.
Order, Mother Hubbard!
I like that they took the background from the game, but they've done
like
animations for the desk and Phoenix. That's pretty good.
That's good.
Like they're matching the animations from the game perfectly.
So the judge is the clap. So Phoenix is the snare.
Oh yeah, and main vocals.
He's the snare and main vocals. Yeah.
So let's see.
So the judge is the clap.
Yeah, Edgeworth will show us.
Of course. We saw him in the film.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Miles, what you gotta say?
Oh, it's just gonna be the.
Okay,
he's keyboard. Okay.
Now he's on lead vocals.
Yep. That's so good. Oh, you haven't even met this character.
No, I haven't.
Freaking Godot.
Waiting for Godot?
That's the joke.
Yeah.
That's...
So he's the synth lead.
Yep.
Okay, now he's the bass. You Manuel's helmet, really? Now, if only someone had Thomas's helmet too.
That's so great. Actually, I wonder how many different helmets they have. Because you know they've got to have some backups.
Well, I know that they have two main ones.
Well, yeah.
The Scroll Text is Thomas, and the disco and the rainbow hair and the rainbow head is Manuel.
Yeah.
But as for backups, I think they have several backups. But as for their main helmets, they've replaced them several times.
Yeah, that's like I wonder if they've got some spares.
Probably.
Like that's what I would expect.
Yeah. So Godot's
Freaking Godot.
I love the fact that his visor's the synth lead.
Yeah.
Now, what they would have done is they would have kept the visor just the same, but instead have the scrolling text. Like, like Thomas Bangladesh.
That could have been good.
And whenever it came to do the synth lead, it was like a heart monitor.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Like a scope, like a
oscilloscope. Yeah,
oscilloscope. Yeah,
yeah.
Kind of like that. I'd like to have seen that. I think that would have tied in back. But this is their video, and they did really good work there. Really good.
Oh, hey, something by Caravan Palace.
Caravan Palace, cool.
I've been listening to some of their stuff because I've been on a weird electro swing kick, which it's so weird because it's got like the 1920s feel, but it's also got the weird techno feel to it.
Yeah, I get that.
But it still works as swing. I'm a mess.
Electro swing.
It's super good.
Okay, well,
like I don't dance mostly because I don't want to hurt myself or anyone around me. But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, well, me honestly, there was a time I forget when it was. It was around, I think, 2008 to 2011.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend. Every time I came over to his house, he had a new mix for me, pretty much.
Ooh.
Almost every week of stuff that he wanted me to listen to and wanted to know what I thought about it. And it was different groups from all over. You know, it was like some for instance, a little bit of it was like a bunch of trap music.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it was like early trip hop music.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I forget. I remember the album it came off of, Wobble Factor, but I can't remember the name of the
artist.
Tipper.
Okay.
And the song Off Kilter. Yes, Tipper, Off Kilter. Okay, yeah. The way that song builds up and the sounds that are in it
Mm-hmm.
are so unique and so I'm just like, whoa, what the heck? And it builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up, and it's just like, you know, I've told you about how I like write movie scenes and how I write.
Yeah.
Like, I saw one in my head that was just like unfolding. It was like piece by piece. It was just like, oh boy, oh wow, yes, all the yes,
all
the yes in the world. And he gave me a bunch of stuff like that. He also gave me it was like punk rock groups from here in the U.S., some electronica groups from here in the U.S., a bunch of, as a matter of fact, there was one group he suggested to me called Pinpanel, which I'm very sad to hear that the group is pretty much dead now because of the members breaking up and everything.
Yeah.
But they actually did a cover of Nice Monsters and Scary Sprites. It was a live band cover of a Skrillex song. I know. I was
okay.
like, wait, what? Yeah, and they did really, really good. And I was just like, holy crap, you got to be kidding me. And I saw some of their stuff, and I listened to some of their stuff, and I'm like, yes, this is awesome. And then they broke up, and I'm like, crap.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, I'm half joking, but it's like everything I love leaves me. Because, like, I'll go to a place, and I will find, like, Wendy's for a long time had the pulled pork barbecue fries.
I remember those. Those were good.
Those were freaking fantastic, and then they got rid of them. Yeah. There was a little local shop near here that does, well, not near here, but in a town near here that does really good hot dogs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's killer. I love it.
The go-to spot.
Yeah, and they, their fries are really good and all that. And then they retired.
Aww.
And I was like, no, why would you do this?
And then there was the Wing Doctor.
And then they came back.
Oh.
They were like, we've heard you. You want us back. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Wing Doctor up there, because do you know that used to be a Dairy Queen?
I couldn't place what it was before, but now that you say Dairy Queen, I do.
It was
a
Dairy Queen. I remember when it was a Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I remember the Wing Doctor. You know, like the waitresses would come out and they'd be like dressed up with they'd be dressed up kind of like nurses.
Oh,
and
good.
They'd even have the masks and everything.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, no, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Because I like commitment like that, and they had to have fun there. It's places like that have fun.
I actually knew a guy who worked there as the mascot.
Oh no!
So there he is. Go with me, if you will. Dressed up in such a manner that from the waist up,
yeah,
he's a cowboy.
Yeah.
From the waist down, it is that cowboy riding a chicken. So, like, there are legs hanging off the side of the chicken that are not his, and his legs go down into the chicken.
Yeah, his legs are the chicken legs, and
yeah,
he's just like walking. Is he walking around with like samples? Like, you want to meet the man?
You want to meet the man? Man,
Yeah,
that
sure.
was. Yeah,
And that toothpick ruins your day.
Yeah, and that toothpick will ruin your whole day.
Yeah, but he did that, and did he like carry around samples and stuff
No,
like that? Or?
no, he was out at the road because it's a little bit back from the road.
Oh yeah, it is. But
Yeah.
I just figured.
And so he was out at the road, like dancing around and all that stuff.
Yeah, like
actually, that same building.
Yeah.
There's a new place that's moved in there. That's a little local sandwich shop that's been around for years and years.
And they just moved up there?
Yeah, they moved up there not too long ago.
Huh.
They make a mean sandwich. We'll have to go sometime.
Yeah, we will.
Have to go hit up Big Eddie's.
So many good places to eat around
See,
here.
it's amazing. We watched this video, and I expected to talk about Phoenix, right? And now we're talking about food.
Okay.
I mean, I should expect this, but it's still fascinating how we end up places.
Well, we talk about we lose the things that we love. We were talking about bands. You see, that's where it goes. You see, we start talking about bands that we like, and I talked about I found one band that I really liked, and then they broke up, and then you say, oh,
and
we
it's
all
like
lose.
the things I love leave me. Yeah,
Yeah, and then all of a sudden we started mentioning these places.
Yeah.
And then I bring up Wing Doctor.
And then there you go. But man, like tracing conversations like that is one of my favorite things. But anyway, so we're gonna call this one to a close because we've still got to record more stuff for tonight.
Yeah, we do.
So go check out Mystery Skulls. This was posted by Mystery Ben 27, which I don't know if that's just animated versions of Mystery Skulls songs, which would be super cool.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Maybe
the animation work was quality on
Yes.
this. So, yeah, go check him out. And thank you, Zavix Capricious, for recommending this.
Absolutely.
It was super good.
Yes.
And until next time, I'm Ben. He's
I'm
Nate. And we'll catch you later, guys.